Could you stand a little taller, just a tad?
Like this?
Yes, yes. The chin a tiny bit lower. Gaze a little more to the right. There! Now, hold the pose. Just a few more minutes.
Finished. Have you any more need of me, Master?
You haven't forgotten that we're setting sail today, have you?
Of course not.
Your cousin is nowhere to be found. I've searched the palace from cellars to attics. Your uncle is beside himself.
He was of a mind to paint the town last night. Don't worry, I shall track him down. Make care to your own preparations without wrinkling another frown. We'll meet you on the boat.
It's about time your cousin took account of the responsibilities awaiting him. He should go and inform the ambassadors of Teleme and the Bridge Alliance of his departure.
Have no fear, Master. I will go and see them in his name. I beg your pardon, but urgent matters call me away. Might we finish all this later?
Impossible, my lord! You are leaving with the tide, if what I've been told is correct.
I am sorry, sir. Truly, I must be going.
My lord, please, I beg you! Her Highness has personally requested I finish this!
Thank you, cousin, for getting me out of that.
Sire, I'm sorry. I'm afraid that I won't make for good company.
Hey! Green blood!
Kurt.
And so the day has finally come. My royal fledglings are leaving the nest.
Accompanied by their most loyal and tenacious master of arms.
As loyal as your gold.
Oh, enough with the cold mercenary. I know you like us. Still hiding your men in the unsuspecting shadows of the greats of this world, I see.
Hey, our blades are the only thing keeping you dainties alive.
Ha! Kurt! I'm not in need of your protection. I'm no longer a child, you know.
Is that so? Well, let's see. Fight with honor! green blood. Me who thought myself... In that case, Otto here is going to be your training partner. Go! Fight with honor! It appears we've brushed up on the basics.
It does, and I'd like to be on my way. I've quite the list of things to do before we depart.
Indeed. Remember that you can always train in our barracks on the island if you're feeling rusty.
Are your bags packed for the great departure?
Yes, you know I get by with very little. You're not angry that I'm coming with you, I hope.
On the contrary, I'm thrilled that both you and Sir de Corsilian are joining our party. A few friends at your side in unknown territory is a boon.
Ah, so the old goat is coming too. And there I was thinking I would die of boredom on the trip. By the way, where is our future governor hiding? I was hoping to put his skills to the test as well.
I have no idea. He had plans to celebrate his departure last night, and we haven't seen him since. You know Constantine. I should have gone with him, but my heart wasn't in the mood for celebration. The thought of bidding my mother farewell.
It is never easy to say goodbye. But you should be going to see her now. She must be waiting for you. I'll meet you in front of the palace. Then we'll go and find Constantine together.
Very well. I'll meet you as soon as I've said my goodbyes.
What is this? Have you not been taught to knock? I've asked 1,000 times. Oh, it's you, my dear child.
I'm sorry. I'm having trouble getting used to your condition.
Come now, let's speak of more pleasant things. I'm so very happy to hear your voice. You remind me so much of your father. I do miss him so. Today is the big day, isn't it? Ready to set sail for that island everyone's talking about.
Yes, but the idea of leaving you behind, alone and ill...
Dying, my child. Alas, there is nothing you can do by staying that would ease my suffering. One thing brings me cheer. They say the island is full of miracles, and we might find a cure.
Even if I were to find it, I would never be able to return in time to...
I know. But it brings me comfort to know my son has left on a mission to heal his people. Come now. It is time for you to take leave. Here, take this with you.
What is it?
A family heirloom. Something that... Take it and keep it with you. May it bring you good luck. All my blessings go with you, my child. Now, be off.
Kurt? It's done.
Sorry, Greenblood. Look, we can see the masts of the ship that'll be taking us. This is one sacred adventure we're embarking on.
I hope this island will keep its promises.
In order to know that, we'll need to find Constantine first.
You're right. Maybe he's already at the port. He was so eager to leave.
This will be quite the chore to finish before our departure. The commander wants to recover some merchandise from our supplier, but the transporter doesn't want to deliver. I did all I could to persuade. Nothing came of it. All the parliamenting fatigues me. But this is your domain. I wouldn't say no to a little help.
Of course. Where is the supplier?
In the lower boroughs, near the port.
Right then. We'll put it
Yo
on
aquí
our list
hablando
of
como un
visits.
retraso mental. Pero, bueno. Vale, voy a deciros lo que estaba diciendo antes.
Where would you
No,
like to begin?
I've been asked to pay visits to the ambassadors of Thélème and the Bridge Alliance before
no
our
puedo
departure.
saltar, joder, tengo
Their
que ser
dwellings are
ciclista.
not far from here. We could go there first.
Very well. You think Constantine will
No
be
tengo
waiting
ni
for us?
pinche idea de
I don't
este
know,
juego.
but it's certainly worthy of inspection.
A ver, a ver, a ver. ¿Puedo hablar con la chacha? Uy, ven aquí, guapa.
Greetings, Your Excellency.
¿Qué tal? Mira, sosa. Qué sosa conversación. Bueno, pues eso. Que... no tengo ni idea de este juego. Lo he empezado ahora. Y ya está. Y pocas cosas más. Uy, ¿tengo algo dentro? ¡Wow! ¡Wow! Claro, yo en realidad no tengo ni idea de dónde estoy yendo. Wow.
I believe I've seen you at the palace. Are you one of the prince's relatives? My husband started coughing yesterday in the evening. I hope it's because of the cold. I heard the discourse of this priest on the main square. He says that the Malikor is a punishment from the enlightened.
Vale, pero tú no hables.
To deserve such retribution.
The
Yeah,
merchant is there.
Good day, good sir. How might I be of service?
You can start by explaining to me why you refused to honor the orders agreed upon with the guard.
There's been a misunderstanding, sir. Of course we're ready to honor the orders. In fact, I've already had a word with your master-at-arms.
They're asking that we pay again, despite having already paid.
It's just that the price has gone up since. I've nothing to do with it.
This is inadmissible. If you agree on a sum, you need to honor that agreement.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm just an agent. And I'm only obeying orders.
Why don't we go and solicit other suppliers, Kurt?
When we've already paid for the merchandise? If these thieves agree to reimburse the original payment, it's what we do immediately. And do know, in the future, we won't be shopping with them. Well, I should think not.
Your master has apparently asked you to demand a second payment for this merchandise.
That's right. He told me that their attendants seemed to be hiding something when he passed the order. And so he must have thought the guard would end up paying in the end, whatever he asked for.
I'll be damned. And I'm the one they've sent to settle the affair.
Sorry, Captain, it's nothing personal. I'm only following orders.
Following orders. Yeah, we hear you. Makes one wonder which one of the two of us is a coin guard.
This whole story sounds suspicious and stinks of a scandal. You're demanding a second payment but refuse to reimburse the one that was already made.
I'm not the one demanding nor refusing. It's my master.
This stubborn fool is pushing me to madness. You understand now why I'm asking for your help?
Va, vamos a tirar de carisma.
I don't think you understand who you're dealing with. Perhaps I failed to present myself properly. Lord de Sardet, nephew of the Prince d'Orsay and legate of the Congregation of Merchants.
During our conversation, you explained to me that your master forced you to commit a crime. That's regrettable. Especially as you will be considered his accomplice in extortion, theft. You know as well as I that the congregation does not tolerate such illegal activities.
But I'm only obeying orders.
That is a shame. Well, as orders are the only language you seem to understand, I order you to return the guard the merchandise, without delay. Unless you'd rather your master is hung and that you finish your days in prison.
As you request, my lord.
Joder.
I shall go immediately and ask that these crates be delivered to the attendant.
Now that's a wise decision.
Thank you. I was beginning to think this would never end.
No me esperaba que fuera más suave y tal, pero ha sido muy agresivo, yo creo, ¿no? Yo creo que lo típico de, bueno, tal, ¿no? A ver, ¿qué coño? No. ¿Pero por qué se me ha pillado con una mujer esa? Ya me estoy perdiendo. ¿Me acaba de matar mi propio compañero? Me he perdido. Es que una pelea ahí, ya, la primera. Desde tan pequeña espacio, no. Desde tan pequeño espacio. De un pequeño tan... No sé qué digo. Tan pequeño el espacio no me va ahí. No me va la primera lucha ahí.
Certainly honoring your new title. Bravo! The quartermaster must be expecting us. To my help, and death to the others! You're running out of energy. Drink a potion. You're running out of energy. Drink a potion. Move away.
No, tío, cambio de esto. R1 para cambiar arma. Vale. Y ya está, solo es cambiar el arma. Y ya estaría, tío. Saquear. Vale. Un nuevo sombrero, vale. Vale.
Greenblood, do you need something?
I wondered if you ever felt lonely.
I always do. Why, do you want to rectify this?
I hope to have kept you good company for all these years. After all, we were always together.
And I valued your friendship. But I thought you were referring to another kind of company. And to be honest, you and Constantine aren't exactly my type. Anything else?
No, perdió marchaste,
I must
no.
leave you.
Joder. No quiero que se vaya.
Do you need something?
I must leave you.
Joder, tío. ¿Puedo saltar? Perfecto. Un lord que trepa. Muy normal. Me agacho. Vale, ¿me está siguiendo? Sí, me está siguiendo. Hijo puta, le he dicho. Necesito estar solo. Y me sigue. Vale, wow. Curtido.
Do you need something?
I must leave you.
Vete. Ah, y me sigue.
Sir de Sade, I presume. It is an honor to make your acquaintance. Captain, you set sail soon. Have you seen to our little business?
Yes. We were finally able to recover your merchandise.
Excellent news. I'm afraid, though, that your mission isn't completely finished, Kurt.
Blast me, I'm a captain, not an errand boy.
The commander was quite explicit.
Very well. What do I need to do?
The merchandise that you obtained needs to be sent to Tier 4D as soon as possible. But the Port Authority formalities for shipping take an eternity to wade through. And we've already lost quite a bit of time with this dishonest merchant.
Are you blatantly asking us to smuggle this merchandise and contraband?
I would never ask you to do such a thing, Your Excellency.
Ah, but you don't mind asking that of Kurt?
Well, now, if he finds an alternative solution that is less, illegal, that would be fine. The method matters not. But this cargo must reach the Isle on the next ship.
Marvelous.
Well then, I await your return with utmost impatience. I'm certain you shall do what's required.
Que encuentre la forma de cargar... Pero bueno, soy Lord y me están pidiendo algo ilegal. Yo así no gobierno. Yo quiero un gobierno justo. Bueno, todavía no gobierno, pero oye, dentro de lo que cabe.
Oh, hello, Your Excellency. It is an honor.
Pobrecito que estaba votando. ¿Qué le
The
pasa?
alchemists of the Alliance have been promising us an antidote for years, but they've not found anything yet.
Pues iremos en búsqueda de él. Me molaría poder decirles cosas, pues. Joder, sí que está mal. Este caño que en la época de la peste, guau, vale. Me meto por este buscar Yokun y luego giramos a la izquierda. Almacenes antiguos, wow. Persona para hablar, persona para hablar. Está arriba, está arriba, está arriba, nada.
Lively there, lads and lasses! I promised the merchants and their prince we'd be off before the tide. You, man, carry that properly. That porcelain is worth more than your life. There are some children we'd been best to refuse.
Captain Vasco.
And you are?
I'm de Sade, the prince's nephew. If all is in order, we will soon be embarking on your boat.
It's a ship, not a boat.
Apologies.
Apologies for my asking, but the young governor isn't with you.
He didn't come home this morning. I need to find him before departure.
I hope nothing's happened to him or he hasn't changed his mind. The tide does not wait.
Perhaps he simply celebrated his imminent departure with a little too much enthusiasm. Is everything ready?
We're short a crew member. The cabin boy is missing. But have no fear, we will leave without him if he does not present himself before the tide.
Is he an important member of the crew?
We don't need him for sailing or navigation. He's only a cabin boy.
He must have simply had a bit too much to drink in celebrating his departure. Like another I know.
I doubt that. Jonas was never one to fancy drink. And it's been 2 days since last he was seen. No, I fear something bad has happened to him. Might I ask you, if you
demasiado borracho tendrá que
could you
estar,
report it to me? I would like to set sail with a clear mind.
¿Qué ha dicho? Desaparece la... Pues está muy mal. ¿Cuándo vi por lo...
When did you see your cabin boy for the last time?
It's been 2 days since I've had any news at all. It wasn't out of the ordinary until this morning. My men have free shore leave when we're at dock. But the day of departure, every able-bodied sailor must be present on the ship.
¿Qué pesa con esa frase?
Does the boy know anyone in Serene?
Other than fellow Nords, you mean? I don't think so, but it's difficult to be sure.
Vale.
This Jonas, does he have any close friends amongst the crew?
In tradition, we are all members of the same family. But yes, there would be Flavio and Laura.
Might I have a word with them?
As you wish. You'll find them over there, in port.
I have a favor to ask before we leave.
I'm all ears.
We would like to load some merchandise into your ship's hold.
Impossible. You're too late for that. All merchandise must be registered at the Port Authority, and the formalities are long. So, unless you're asking me to turn smuggler and hide contraband on my vessel...
I wouldn't go that far. We're only talking about a few crates after all.
Well then, they'll have to wait. The next ship for New Serene leaves in a month.
Hellfire. If that shipment doesn't leave today, the commander will have my hide.
Captain, I understand your position, but isn't there some way we can get these crates on board?
Tío, eres Lorna, ¿no? Te sacas el rabo, vas ahí y haces ¡pam!
My quartermaster is a half-crazed bridge troll. He's gotten into his head that a gang of ruffians want to use my ship to pass contraband over to Tirfredi. He's placed guards where our cargo is being held before being loaded. All that is not in the warehouse and noted on the manifest will be left on the docks.
Hombre, dentro de lo que cabe es que no es contrabando, solo ha habido fallo técnico y se ha retrasado.
Sorry, Kurt. At least we tried.
The commander is going to have my head. I'm sure that's what he wanted in giving me this impossible task.
In that case, we're going to have to doctor the manifest ourselves. It must be at the Harbour Master's office.
What do you think of our port?
Are you referring to this one? It is the biggest high seas port on the continent. Thanks to your prince, even though it remains part of your city, it holds a particular status for us Nords. Certain zones are owned completely by us, and maritime law holds office. It's a good port. Were it not for the Malachor, it would be a pleasant place to dock.
Could you tell me a little about your guild?
We are masters of the oceans. Our ships can sail where no others dare.
Thanks to your magic, so I've heard. How do you become a Nord?
Our magic, yes, that only the Nords master. As for your question, any child born on one of our ships is seaborn. He is a Nord from birth. Others are sea-gifted, joining the Nords for different reasons, often from a young age. It's how the guild is made and maintains its numbers.
Could you tell me anything about our destination? The island of Tirfredi?
It is a magnificent place. Wild. Spared from your wars and your mines, for now. The natives have a relationship with their land, and consider it sacred. They're a very friendly people, welcoming, that will appear to you strangely familiar. I've also heard that there are a great many exotic creatures, some enormous. But I wouldn't know what else to tell you. I've never strayed far from the ports.
Todo vale. Me voy a...
You haven't heard anything about my cousin by chance, have you? To be honest, we were hoping to find him here.
Did you say he was intending on celebrating his departure? My men spoke of a rather animated party that went down at the Coin Tavern.
Vale,
I haven't heard anything else.
That isn't the safest place in the city. I hope nothing has happened to him.
Let's go and find him. Thank you, Captain.
Happy to be of some help.
Be back soon, Captain.
A ver, y yo, tío, no sé, pero soy el puto jefe del puto reino, no puedo hacerle... ¡Ue! Y ya está. Digo, que soy el Lord, que soy el Lord. Mete esa mierda de caquitas, permítelo pasar. Soy el Lord. Y punto. O sea, dices que luego hacemos el trámite y ya está. Que yo soy consciente del trámite. Punto. Joder, es que tío, no. A ver, le digo que ha habido un problema con el otro barco, ya está. Es que no lo entiendo.
Do you have any idea how to get in there without being noticed?
Let's take a look around the building. We might find a less conspicuous entrance.
Where is the manifest to be found?
I've already been to the port authorities. They keep the official documents upstairs.
To my help! And death to the others!
A ver, ¿por qué me quieren matar? No entiendo. No, R1 aquí. El cuadrado. ¿Qué se me olvida, bro?
Drink a potion! Careful, GreedFall!
Es que, tío... No... que me muero. No estoy acostumbrado a estos controles. Son un poco extraños, la verdad. Un poco es R1 para cambiar, luego R2 para cambiar de arma. Mucho lío, la verdad. L1 para luego pausar, que si tal, que si no sé cuánto. Mucho lío, la verdad, mucho lío. Demasiado lío. A ver, vamos a intentar no meternos una hostia buena. Es que la mierda. Lo que yo no entiendo es por qué me atacan. Soy Lord de esta isla y me atacan. En asesinos, pues entiendo que me ataquen todo el rato porque soy un asesino, en serio. Y normal que no entiendo que no me quieran ver, joder, en este juego. Yo soy el jefe de los jefes. Bueno, el jefe de los jefes no, me está mi puta madre, pero...
Let's take a look around the building. We might find a less conspicuous entrance.
Where is the manifest to be found?
I've already been to the port authorities. They keep the official documents upstairs.
To my help! And death to the others!
¿Está muerto ya? No.
Drink a potion.
¿Por qué no puedo, verdad?
Things are about to get dicey. You're running out of energy. Drink a potion.
Vale. Uy. Saquear. Todo. Ven por culo. Todo. Una espadita. Qué guapo, una espadita. Ya no tengo que ir con el mazo de mierda. Vale, ¿y esto como he dicho antes? ¿No? Aquí, ¿no? Sí. Wow. Vale, muy bonito. Perfecto. Que... ¡Hala! Mira qué guapo, ¿no? Vaya mapa más pequeño, pero oye. Muy... minimalista. Tabacho. Ahora esto... Una espadita, ¿no? Hostia, pitis. Un anillo novicio. ¿Eso hace daño? Esa es la pregunta. ¿Eso hace daño? Un anillo, por favor. Bonito. No me lo voy a quitar porque no sé lo que hace, la verdad. Pero bueno. Me voy a cambiar. Me mola más este, ¿no? Es que este es muy... Me mola más. O sea, este mola más. Me lo he quitado. Ahí. Guantes, tengo nuevos guantes. Increíble. No, guantes. Qué feo. Qué feo todo. Pero si lo ha cambiado. Habilidad necesaria. Joder. ¿Y cómo subo de habilidad? Supongo que podré subir de habilidad, ¿no? ¿No? Qué puta mierda. Pues vamos para adelante. Como los de Alicante. Altera el registro. ¿Qué? No, quiero abrir. Alterar el registro. ¿Y cómo altero el registro? Aquí no hay nada. Vale, hay una puerta aquí. No, esta no la puedo abrir. Voy a subir arriba, a ver. Pues vaya. No lo puedo forzar. ¡Qué pena! Vale, pues bajamos otra vez. No, y hay una puerta, Tú. Diez. 8. Me acerco. ¡Oh, mi madre! ¡Qué genio soy!
We only need to add our merchandise to the list.
Vale. Arreglado. Pero no me extraña que no haya nadie aquí, coño. Voy a ver si con esas llaves que he cogido puedo abrir la cajita esta. Pero si acabo de coger unas llaves. ¡Qué caso! Una llave para nada. Vale, ahora tengo que cerrar alguna, ¿no? No, vale, por aquí no salgo. Vamos por aquí.
If you wore a Naught uniform and you were able to keep your mark hidden from them, they might let us in. Unless we just offered them a drink. These sailors rarely refuse one.
I see where this is headed. If we drop a little soporific in their glasses, the way will be clear. I'll just need to find the proper ingredients, but it's doable.
Halt! The warehouse is off limits. Move along.
Can't you make an exception?
No. Sorry, sir. Move along, please. Now.
Very well. I'm going.
Vale, pues vamos a buscar. Descubre. No. A ver, yo quiero. Sospechoso. Quiero. No necesito hacer unas cosas, ¿no? Bueno, ya no es antídotos o algo para dejarle drogado. No, pero es que yo no quiero ninguna de estas misiones. A ver. A ver. No quiero... ¿Esto qué es? Espera. Esto... Descubre... Vale, Constein. Almacén. Investiga el desaparecido novato nauta. Vale. Investigación del novato nauta. Guardia de los almacenes. Prisión nauta. Almacén. Embajada de Telegem. Aviso al embajador Telegem que vas a partir. Bueno, sí, luego más tarde. Aviso al embajador de la analiza. Pues vale. Mercader. Cuartel de guardia Monda. Bueno. Almacén de... Vale, pero yo qué coño tengo que hacer para... Atributos. ¿Puedo subir de atributo? Ah, talentos. Tampoco. Pues nada.
Captain, sir, we were given orders to wait here with the merchandise.
You're going to have to wait. We need to find a way to clear the access to the warehouse.
Matándolos, yo lo veo.
I wish you a good day, Your Excellency.
2 segundos, voy a escalar. No lo puedo abrir, joder. Lo quería escalar. Lo quería escalar como un buen asesino. Pero va a ser que no.
Don't you worry now. You'll get your merchandise.
Sí, claro, esas cosas no es... Igual el de la embajada me hace una ayuda.
Good day, Excellency.
Sir de Sade, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I have come to inform you that my cousin Constantine and I are departing for Tirfredi on the hour.
Ah, yes. I did indeed hear talk that you had both received callings of greater stature. Allow me to congratulate you. Were you not named legate of the congregation?
You are correct, Excellency. I thank you.
It is a station of great honor that I am sure you will fill with brio and panache. The Mother Cardinal Cornelia will be enchanted to work with you, and your cousin in the future. I only regret that your departure is so sudden.
Really?
To be entirely honest with you, I was hoping to solicit your help in a rather delicate matter.
Tell me more about it. And perhaps I can take care of your problem before my departure.
Very well. A small group of dangerous heretics has found refuge in Serene.
Increíble.
We know that your uncle tolerates the presence of all pagans within the city walls. But these particular non-believers threaten the fragile harmony of this place. We would consider it a tremendous favor if you would arrest them and deliver them to our guard.
Heresy is not a crime in Serene. You do know that. But I'm sure my uncle would hear your arguments. Why call on my intervention?
The prince would indeed give us his blessing, but it would take time. Far too much time. For according to our sources, these fugitives have already made contact with a smuggler to take them who knows where.
I see. You're hoping that I'll be able to do something before they make it to an enemy city. If your heretics are planning on boarding a ship, then they must be in the dockyards. I'll look into this and see what I can do. How goes the conflict with the Bridge Alliance?
Your territory is, alas, the only one that has been spared from the ravages of war on the continent. We fight on every front. Without great success, one must say. But what other choice do we have? These so-called savants not only refuse the light, but are determined in their fight against it.
And on Tirfredi?
To my knowledge, no one has yet seen any serious fighting. The Bridge have succeeded in provoking the natives there, and have their hands full keeping them at bay. Which leaves us greater latitude to settle peacefully and pursue our mission of conversion.
I must be going. Farewell, Excellency.
May the light guide you, de Sade.
que a mí me gusta saltar como un tonto y no me deja saltar, tío. Qué asco.
Your Excellency.
Lord de Sade, I have been told that you were named legate. Congratulations. Those are great responsibilities for someone as young as yourself. But you will bring honor upon your family and
no
the
soy joven, soy un
congregation.
genio del
Of
mal.
that
Digo, no.
I thank you,
Del mal, no.
Excellency. I've come here to inform you of our departure for Tearfredi. My cousin Constantine is about to take up office as
Tío,
governor
este
of
te puede dar
New
racia especial, no tiene hay un
I
laboratorio
had no
detrás.
idea you would be leaving so quickly. What a shame. I had thought... Well, then, that is a pity. Have a pleasant voyage. A brilliant future awaits you. They say that it is a marvelous island. Please convey to your cousin my congratulations and sincere wishes for success.
You seem slightly hesitant. Please, tell me what troubles you.
A rather unscrupulous individual has been sowing trouble in Serene. A charlatan passing himself off as an alchemist.
Do people actually give credence to these lies?
Alas, yes. They snatch up his celebrated panacea. Remedies worse than the ill, believe me. As you can well imagine, alchemists are our pride. This vulgar trickster casts dirt upon their reputation and our own at the same time. In any city of the Bridge Alliance, we would have arrested him. But here, we respect your laws.
I shall see what I can do, but make no promises. My departure is imminent.
I thank you, Excellency. And I am pleased to see you have taken so well to your new functions of diplomacy. The man operates in the city center. He is said to be clever and mean. Be careful.
Could you give me your understanding of the relations between the congregation and the bridge?
Our relations hang essentially
Joder,
on the
mucho
quality
texto,
of our trade and
Demasiado.
commerce. The exchanges are very profitable, especially on the cultural front. I will not hide from you that we have hoped you would join our number for quite some time. But your princes insist on maintaining a neutral stance between the congregation and the other nations on the continent. It is by all means a respectable position, even if it means you also trade with our enemies.
Joder.
I need to be going. Goodbye, Excellency.
Goodbye.
Yo, o sea, tienes un puto laboratorio y no le puedes preguntar nada, no, es que de verdad. Esa chica me mira mal.
Have a nice day, sire.
Ah, no, me has hablado.
Hurry. I am due home.
Sire, I'm sorry. I'm afraid that I won't make for good company.
¿Cómo?
I must go to the dispensary. Maybe I will be able to make myself useful there. I lost almost my entire family in a few months. Why did they have to die?
Greetings, Your Excellency. They say the ambassador of Thélème sends his guard all around the city in search of heretics.
Yo aquí estoy dando vueltas como un pollastre, tío. Como un pollastre estoy dando vueltas. Ah, mae, peso muerto. Vaya, lo siento. ¿Esto es un bar? ¿Qué coño?
Hello, sir.
¿No está?
My apologies, but I do not have the strength to chat today.
Joder. ¿Tú qué? ¿Ah? Vaya, pues no.
There are some days when you'd rather get drunk all day than have to suffer through this again.
I believe I've seen you at the palace. My husband started coughing yesterday in the evening. I hope it's because of the cold.
Good day, tavern keeper.
Good day to you. What is your pleasure?
I'm looking for my cousin. His name is Constantine. I believe he was intent on celebrating his departure last night.
There was indeed a party here last night, but it ended badly.
Whatever do you mean?
A brawl broke out. My tavern was shattered, and no one's paid for the damages.
I'm sorry. Amongst the rebel rousers, did there happen to be a young man? 20 years of age, hair down to his neck, light brown, blue eyes, quite the talker.
I don't believe it. Of course he was there. He's the man that started the fight. I hope you've come to reimburse me. Don't count on me to help you if that's not the case.
What kind of damage are we talking about exactly?
A good half of my furniture was broken into firewood. I piled up the lot over there.
Let me take a look. Perhaps it can be repaired.
If you can fix it, I'll be obliged. If not, you'll need to pay.
Hijo puta, qué hijo puta, ¿dónde está la mierda esta? Vale. Tío, es que no puede ser, no. Aparta, coño.
The furniture is in terrible condition. The fight must have been extremely violent.
It looks as if it's fixable. I've seen worse. We'll need to build some metal dowels, but once done, we can make them like new.
Vale, ¿y dónde tengo que ir? Vamos a por esa mierda de esclavijas, coño. ¿Dónde pueden haber clavijas? Uy. Sí, aquí. ¿Dónde pueden haber clavijas, tío? Clavijas. Mira, aquí tengo que preparar la bebida de somníferos. Bueno. Trampa. Éxtasis. Coloca una trampa de éxtasis que explote cuando se acerquen su enemigo. Aplica éxtasis a todos los que alcancen. No, pero yo quiero poción de sueño. Bebida adúltera. Vale, necesito hongos y toda esa mierda. ¿Y yo cómo consigo toda esa mierda? Tengo que ir a un mercadero, ¿no? A comprar. Pues sale. Uy. Encuentro al charlatán. Joder, tengo que hacer demasiadas cosas, ¿eh?
Citizens, I present to you Panacea, the absolute cure of everything. Toothache, stomach ailment, and even an open wound. This potion heals all of that. And more still.
¿Cura el COVID?
This little vial is the product of years of research and intensive labor. I hear you asking if this remedy can heal one from the Malachor. Alas, not yet. But your question is legitimate. I am so close to finding the cure. But the Malachor isn't the only ailment causing you to suffer. Not true? Then don't miss out on this chance and give yourself a healthy and energized life. Rejoice! A file only costs a few coins, and well worth it to make your life shiny and new again.
Does it really heal everything, your potion?
Everything. Absolutely everything. Except the Malachor, of course. That being said, It is known that those in top health resist the Malachor best of all. Then don't throw away this chance. Think of all the pains that this potion could help you avoid.
Joder, qué charlatán, eh.
You are right. It's a deal. I'm gonna take two.
There's a man that knows a good deal when he sees one. Hurry now. There won't be enough for everyone.
There he is. He's our man, no doubt.
His speech is well polished. I even feel like buying some.
And if we had a word with him, I want...
Ah, you're finally tempted.
In all honesty, I haven't made up my mind yet. I want to be certain that I'm not dealing with a charlatan.
In this day and age, I can't blame you. What might I do to convince you?
Are there any nasty side effects with this remedy of yours?
There are none. You will feel nothing but an intense sense of well-being.
Will you drink one of your potions to prove your good faith?
Of course. I take a little sip every morning. But as I'm in perfect health, you won't be able to verify the improvement in my condition. But if it helps you make up your mind, give me just a moment. There now. As you see, I am still in excellent condition.
Come on now, I swear you take that vial out of your pocket. Nothing proves that it's the same potion that you sell to your clients.
As a man of science, I consider skepticism a remarkable quality. But in your case, it is not skepticism, but blindness.
We need to steal one of these potions and force him to drink it.
Brilliant idea, Kurt. Let's take a look at his cart.
¿Y cómo yo voy a robar ahora eso?
Greenblood, do you need something?
I must leave you.
Greetings. I hope your day will be better than mine.
Have you finally made up your mind?
I will think about it.
As you wish, but don't wait long. It won't last forever.
Joder, me piden cosas que no. Yo tengo que ir aquí otra vez. Aquí. A ver, yo tendré que hacer una misión en uno, ¿no? Como yo que estoy haciendo 24.000 misiones a la vez. No, por aquí no puedo bajar. Vale. No, pero es que no puedo. Si no tengo setas. A ver, necesito encontrar una herrería. O algo así. Parecido. Mira, este mismo. Tú.
Don't you worry now.
No,
You'll
tío.
get your merchandise.
No quiero. Quiero bichos, cosas así, no.
There are so many dead people. Even if we did find an antidote to the Malachor, I do not know if our city will ever be able to come back from it.
Sí, barrio del puerto, aunque no hay nadie, ¿vale? Tampoco. Aquí, igual, aquí. Espino, ¿vale?
May the disease never afflict you, Your Excellency.
No, joder. Ah, son velas, coño. Vale, vamos a volver a ver si con lo que he hecho puedo ayudar al bicho este, que esos espinos o lo que pusiera. ¡Gilipollas! Digo, no. Sí, es esto. Vale, vamos a ver.
I could repair this if I had some metal dowels.
Creo que no tengo clavijas.
Well then, were you able to repair it all?
No, I haven't been able to sort them out.
In that case, you need to pay me, sir.
I regret I don't have the sum you are asking for.
Either you repair them, or you reimburse their cost. Or I keep what I know about your cousin to myself.
That's ridiculous. He could reimburse you easily. He's quite a rich man.
Perhaps, but a bird in the hand is worth two in the bush. And as for promises, I've heard enough to fill an ocean.
Very well. I will see what I can scavenge in that case.
Me voy,
I need to
tío.
be off. Farewell.
Goodbye.
Necesito... ¿Nadie tiene? ¿Nadie? ¿Nadie? Mira, a ver, esto todavía no tengo los materiales suficientes para hacer esa mierda de poción. ¿Vale? O sea, poción, esto, necesito hongos y setas. ¿Y dónde consigo esos materiales? Y como también desenmascaro a este bicho, tío, es que es demasiadas cosas. Espérate, voy a darle a usar, a ver. Tú tampoco tienes materiales. Me cago en esto. Aquí. A ver, ¿cómo desenmascaro a este hombre? Uy, pa. Sí. No tengo esa mierda de presión. A ver. Vamos a hablar.
Have you finally made up your mind?
Are there any nasty side effects with this remedy of yours?
There are none. You will feel nothing but an intense sense of well-being.
Pesado, tío.
I will think about it.
As you wish. But don't wait long. It won't last forever.
Are your boots worn through?
No.
Welcome. It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your liking? What might I help you with?
Vale. Comprar. Ah, que no tengo suficiente dinero. Vale, pues vamos a hacer una cosa. Resina de pino, resina de argón, mineral. Espérate, antes de comprar como un retraso mental. Vamos a ver lo que necesito. Hongo. Y esencia de bestia. Vale. Uepa, no sé para qué he subido aquí.
You'll find all you need. Welcome. It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your liking? What might I help you with?
Este hongo. No, 18 no, que va. 3 y por si acaso. Vale, y lo otro sería... Creo que este... Pero estás... ¿Tú tienes pasta? 8. Joder. Lo tenía que haber hecho al revés, bro. Este.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
Pero, bro, tú y yo.
Do you need something?
Dinero.
I must leave you.
La he liado, Bueno, a ver. Es que yo ya no sé ni qué hacer. Voy a ir hablando con gente, a ver si gano un poco de money o algo. No sé, igual pues uno me da dinero para marcharme. No, con este ya he hablado. Vaya. ¿No vas a subir arriba? No, vaya.
I wish you a good day, Your Excellency.
¿Qué esos son?
Your Excellency.
Lord de Sade.
No, pues nada.
I need to be going. Goodbye, Excellency.
Goodbye, Lord de Sade.
Ese me da mal rollo, Que me pierdo, bro. Ah, me he pasado la puerta. Pero dice ya hemos estado. Estamos aquí. Casa de no sé quién. Aparta, caña. Y aparte, hostia. ¿No? No me dieron la palabra, como puta. ¿No te puedo robar pasta? Joder. Pues nada. ¡Oh, oh! Uy.
Sworn through? Welcome! It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your liking? What might...
Aunque puedo ver... Vale, voy a poner una cosa.
Thank you for your visit. See you. Welcome. Have you...
¿Vender? Puedo vender esta mierda. ¿Por qué no? Este sombrero sí, ¿no? Es una mierda. Vale, pues ya estaría.
Thank you for your visit. Welcome. It's such a... Have you...
Comprar. Pues han ido por una, tío, qué asco. Espero que fuera esta. Era nombre largo, bro. Era nombre largo. Si no, se la vendo y ya está. Ah, vale, es el de Ipsudus, vaya. Pues he comprado el que no era. He comprado el que no era. ¡Ah! Ipsudus. Vale. Vender. Voy a vender. Esta. Sí. Y... hijo puta, solo me da uno, por favor. Que la verdad que yo no sé para qué quiero el espino. Venga. Voy a vender dos, por si acaso. Y esto voy a vender dos, por si acaso. Y esto también, dos, vale. Y me has dejado con 9. Hijo puta, eres un ratita, Sí, te lo he comprado por 12 pavos. Te lo he comprado por 12 pavos. Por favor. Estafas más que yo que sé. Es un 14. 14. ¿Me prestas dinero, guapo? A ver.
Have you seen anything to your liking? What might I help you with?
Porque mi amigo no tiene tampoco tanto dinero. Tiene 9 y... Tío, 9 y 9, 14. De sobra. Más de 14. Que tío, ¿por qué no me lo das? Vamos al almacén a ver si encuentro algo. Joder, el COVID, ¿eh? Supongo que este capítulo es un poco más aburrido.
Do you hear that?
Yes, that's
Vaya.
Constantine's voice. It's coming from the upper floor. It sounds as if he's locked up.
And
Vaya.
I have a feeling they're expecting company. Be careful. The slightest itchy word to these brutes will have them drawing blades to scratch it.
Negotiation may be the solution. As you say, this breed of brutes won't spit on ransom money.
What a waste. I'd rather sneak around them than give half a coin to these seedy fellows.
Sí, yo veo esa.
It's not possible just now. It's blocked.
Joder, tío. Pues entramos por la puerta grande, tío, que manda. O sea, soy Lord. Tío, estamos en un momento delicado. Necesito ser Lord, pero ilegal.
It's obvious that he's a noble, a rich man. He needed to be taught a lesson, but it's better we grab some coin. With all those posters we posted, someone... To my help! And death to the others! You're running out of energy. Drink a potion!
Me he quedado en un sitio que no me gusta. Vale, me cambio el arma, me cambio... Espérate, ahora. Y se me olvida que los controles es al revés. O sea, no es el así todo el rato, es... Uf, qué asco. Pues saqueo todo y a tomar por culo. Saqueo todo y a tomar por culo. Y vuelvo a decir lo mismo. Ay no, pero huevea. Déjala. Me voy a poner como ellos. A ver, ¿puedo ponerme con ellos? Sí, no, ahí, aquí. A ver, esto. Me voy a poner como ellos, así. Me esclavo ahí, me meto ahí de extranjero. Y ya estaría. Que no me gusta este traje. Bueno, me mola, la verdad. Mola, no está mal. What the fuck? Dinero. Hay que investigar bien todo. ¿Sabes? Ahora en las películas empezarían a gritar como hello. ¿Ahora sí? Hello, estás, Constantine, soy tu primo. Constantine, estás. Eso sería en las películas, Constantine. Y lo que no entiendo es por qué lo podía abrir por aquí. ¿Por qué podía abrir la puerta por ahí? What the fuck? Desapareció. Vale, esto tarda un huevo en subir, ¿no? Tarda un huevo, tarda un huevo. Me meto por aquí. Increíble. Open Sesame. No, no hay nadie. ¡Ay! ¡Me va a caer! ¡Me va a caer! Pregunta que hace dinero en esto de un barril. Me voy a dormir. Vaya mierda de literas, ¿no? Por aquí no está. Ahora sí son.
Locked.
Well, this has been monumentous, gentlemen, but I have more important things to attend to. An island to govern, treaties to sign, riches to expedite, and a demanding father to impress.
Constantine, it's me!
My dear cousin! Oh, my lucky star! Always there to pull me out of my fight.
Well, I do what I can. We're departing soon. Your father wasn't pleased by your absence this morning.
Have you ever seen him happy about anything when it comes to me? You know what he thinks of me.
He cares about you. I know that. He appointed you governor, didn't he?
He is ridding himself of a source of constant disappointment. Enough said. Today we set sail for adventure. If you only knew how these river scum treated me. Do me a courtesy, good cousin. Now that we stand boldly alongside the brave Kurt, let's give them their money's worth.
There's no one left to pay, Your Highness. The brave Kurt and your cousin have already settled the books.
Really now? What a shame. I would have loved to have seen that. We've nothing left to do then than to board our ship. An adventure awaits us at the end of the street.
A ver, yo tengo cosas que hacer, bro. ¿Dónde está la salida? Para abajo. Subo. Y ya estaría. Vale, ahora tengo que hacer... Entonces ya lo del pavo ese me la subo. A ver por dónde se sale. Estoy yendo a la tienda para comprar y hacer la mierda esa.
Welcome. It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your liking? What might I help you with?
Pues mira, quiero comprar estas cosas muy caras que tienes. Que espérate, ¿qué es? Esto. No, este. A ver. Voy a comprar una esquina, no. Son muy caros. No sé si lo tendré que hacer más de una, pero bueno.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
Vale, ahora giramos por aquí. El bar está aquí. Estoy por entrar y decir, mira, el primo está aquí. Es un normal. Y ahora hacemos así. Hacemos así. Y... ¡pum! Vale. Bebida adúltera. Esta bebida contiene una potente somnífero. Quien la bebe se mira. Esta poción potente somnífero. Vale, se la voy a arreglar por ser majo, tío. Se la voy a arreglar por... Si se puede arreglar con esto.
I could repair this if I had some metal dowels.
No, pues no. Me te puedes vacilar, ¿vale?
Tavern keeper.
I see you're back. Can I pour you something this time?
Has the Malachor really put a damper on your business?
More than a damper. They were soaked. When the sickness began to spread, a wave of panic followed in its wake. People stopped going out of their homes. They were afraid. I was close to closing shop, I tell you. And then, thankfully, the alchemists of the bridge said that you couldn't just catch it like that. People were still distrustful, as is their nature, but they are leaving home again. It's a start. I also lost quite a few regular customers. Dead or too scared to venture back. Yeah, but that's nothing new to you. The city would have sunk in the water if not for trade with the new isle.
No tengo nada que preguntar, la verdad. Vale, voy a preguntar. No, me voy. Adiós.
I need to be off. Farewell.
Goodbye. Did you hear? People say a great alchemist has set up a store in the tavern.
Vale. Vamos a intentar. Venga, con el primo lo conseguimos hacer.
Have you finally made...
I will think about it.
As you wish. But don't wait long. It won't last forever.
Es que solo me da la opción de hablar con ella. O sea, no entiendo.
Soon I'll have enough money to get out of here and over to that isle. I'm sorry, but I don't have time to chat.
¿No me deja hablar con mi prima? Qué fuerte. Reconcursi. Tu prima. Estoy volando. Ajá. No sé. Vámonos para afuera. Vamos a intentar hacerlo del este. Voy a intentar hacer el este. Preparar una bebida de somnífero. Ya la tengo. No, esto no era. Vaya. Es que tener que hacer estas cosas yo. Eso ya lo he hecho. Perfecto. Deshacerte de los guardias del almacén. ¿Y dónde están los guardias del almacén? Ahí atrás. Ahí, hijo. Vamos a trabajar. Ahí.
Orders haven't changed, you know. No one passes.
Can't you make an exception?
No. Sorry, sir. Move along, please. Now.
Very well. I'm going.
Vale, entonces ¿qué coño he hecho? Es una bebida somnífera. ¿Y yo qué coño he hecho? Pues nada. Volvemos otra vez. Vale, vamos para casita. La casita no me vamos para donde siempre.
Welcome. It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your liking?
Que te calles. Bueno, va, me la quedo.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon. Welcome. It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your liking? What?
Espérate, ¿cuánto pide la bebida, coño? Botella de brandy. ¿Dónde saco la botella de brandy? ¿Tú tienes botella de brandy?
Welcome. It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything?
Pues va a ser que voy a tener que hacer la botella de brandy yo, porque vamos.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
No le puedo comprar al mercadero. Este tío, no le puedo comprar del bar una botella de brandy. Vamos a ver si me puedo comprar una botella de brandy, bro. Me puedo comprar una botella de brandy.
Tavern keeper.
I see you're back. Can I pour you something this time?
No, no puedo.
I need to be off. Farewell.
Goodbye.
¿Dónde compro yo ahora brandy? Tú borracho seguro que tienes. Tú eres un borracho, tío. Tienes que tener brandy. ¿Y dónde yo consigo brandy, tío? Es que la lógica es que en una taberna puedas comprar brandy. Almacén. Me voy a meter en el almacén, a ver.
Good day. Someone told me that you're a friend of Jonas's, the young cabin boy who's gone missing.
That's right, yeah. Are you looking for him?
Yes. Your captain asked me to go and find him.
Happy to hear he's taken the disappearance seriously. What can I do for you?
When did you last see him?
2 days ago, in the evening. We went to have a drink in the tavern. Jonas, Lauro, and myself.
Did anything seem out of the ordinary? Was he troubled?
Maybe a tad troubled. Like he was somewhere else.
Why would that be? Give me your best guess.
Boy, I haven't the faintest idea.
Pues ya está, vale. No te voy a preguntar más, porque vamos.
I need to be going. Farewell. Good day, sailor. I've been told that you know the missing cabin boy well. Is that right?
You talking about Jonas? You bet your stars I know him. But like I've been crying to the 9 deaf winds, he didn't go missing, he was taken.
Were you a witness to the event?
Yes, I was. Even though I'd had a few tumblers in the belly, I hadn't yet lost my head. The other day, in the tavern, I saw him talking to a well-dressed man, surrounded by some other sly ruffians. And then when we left, him and I, Flavia left a little earlier, you understand. Well, those brutes were there, waiting for him. They just up and took him like that. Grabbed his arms and poof. Gone. Vanished.
Why didn't you intervene?
I tried to, believe me. My legs betrayed me. Wavering they were. And I fell into the gutter.
Did you report this to the
Mucha
captain?
información, mucho texto.
Unfortunately not. I know all too well what weight my words carry. Even Flavia treated me like a drunken fool. And the captain? No, not telling him that. I still have some pride left, you get me?
Vale, pues nada. No tengo que preguntar más, me da pereza.
Thank you, Lara. I need to be going.
Y bueno, vamos. Vale. No puedo pasar por aquí. Venga ya, tío. Eso no es un brinco de mierda. Vaya callejones, Necesito una botella de brandy. Y nadie me la da. Pero ¿para qué quiero esto si ya he encontrado a mi primo? Ya he estado aquí, bro. Bueno, igual. Vamos a probar. ¿Cuál también está aquí? Supongo que esta está arriba. No entiendo. Todavía hay otras escaleras. Supongo que será la de la salida. Está abajo. Sí. Vaya gilipollas. Vaya estúpido. No sé por qué he hecho esto. Uy. Sí, pues yo no. Yo necesito una botella de brandy. Dame, tiro. Tío, pero ¿dónde puedo conseguir yo una botella de brandy? Es que si no me lo vende el tabernero. Espérate. No, igual el normal este. Sí, igual uno de estos tiene una botella de brandy, claro. No he pensado, igual el borrachín tiene una botella de brandy. Vale, ¿por dónde me he metido? Wow, interesante. Joder, esto es peor que un laberinto. What the fuck?
It's blocked.
Menudo sitio donde me he metido. Y aún así aquí no habría una botella grande. Menudo sitios que me meto, espectacular. A ver cómo consigo esta mierda. Una botella de brandy. Necesito. A ver. Tú por huevos tienes que tener una botella de brandy. No, es que me falta la botella de brandy. ¿Cómo consigo la botella de brandy? Tío, no entiendo. Tío, es que no entiendo por qué el tabernero no me la vende. No lo entiendo. Dile al capitán que está listo para mandar. Sí. Encuentra al control. No lo encuentro. Deshazte los guardias al almacén. Wow. Investiga por la desaparición de la bata en auto. Ya lo he investigado demasiado hoy. No sé si puedo. Tabernera. Sí, pero es que no puedo hacer la bebida. No le puedo hacer. Que es que no lo entiendo. No lo entiendo. Pues nada, no vamos para el barco porque yo paso de perder tiempo ya. Que le corten la cabeza a un compañero, por ejemplo. La verdad es que tío, no, es imposible. Imposible. Entrar una puta botella de brandy. Una botella de brandy, ya ves tú, en un sitio de borrachos. Joder, tampoco es tan difícil. Me parece increíble que Bueno, como es un borracho, pues entiendo que el sobrino solo haya bebido entera, pero tío, no me acuerdo. ¿Tú tienes una botella de brandy?
Oh, hello, Your Excellency.
¿Tú tienes una botella de brandy? No.
You'll get your merchandise.
favor, dime que aquí hay una botella de brandy. Vale, pues nada. Botella de brandy, botella de brandy. ¿Tú tienes una botella de brandy? No, no tienes una botella de brandy. Aquí hay una botella de brandy. Necesito fuerza nivel 1, forzar nivel 1. Claro, pero como no puedo forzar... Me voy a meter por este laberinto a ver si encuentro algo interesante. ¿Es agresivo o vale? ¿Pero what? O sea, te está atacando a otro y me dispara a mí. No, yo no comprendo. Yo no comprender. No comprender. Yo no comprender. No, no comprender. Cuando no comprendo, no comprendo. Jingle ball, jingle ball, jingle ball rock. Jingle ball fun, na, na, na. Vale, algo así. Ahora algo así, me meto en el callejón este de mierda. Velocidad a la luz, ¿Puedo hacer un ataque sorpresa? No, ¿verdad? Me escondo. Llego para el toque final, bro. Vale, he subido nivel 2. Vamos a hacer una cosa. A ver, sí. Trampas. Permite colocar mezclas necesito 2 puntos. Vale. Atributos. Forzar. Entonces, ¿qué coño hago? Vaya mierda. Vaya mierda. Pues no voy a poder saquear nada. Bueno, yo necesito saquear. Voy a sacar un vino. Bueno, ya no me acuerdo ni qué botella era, pero era una botella de brandy. Yo la puedo romper, bro, o sea... No, en serio. Vale, mierda. Vale. Voy bajando. Salgo de aquí. Y buscamos. No, por aquí no.
Orders haven't changed, you know.
Very well, I'm going.
You cannot pass. Only the Naughts have access to the prison.
Aunque esto es una prisión. Se me ha caído el mando. A ver, ¿me dejas saquear? Gracias. Quiero saquear tranquilo. Borraja, tío, es que hay muchos materiales, pero nada, es poquito, ¿eh? No, primero vamos a ver qué pasa aquí. Por la puerta de detrás.
I've seen a few escapes in my time, but I never thought I'd see someone go to all this trouble to break into a prison.
¿Quién eres tú? ¿Y yo para qué me he metido aquí entonces? ¿Y para qué me he metido aquí? Pues no sé, la verdad. Pues me voy. Necesito una botella de brandy. ¿Dónde lo consigo? No, por aquí no puedo andar. Pero what?
To my help and death to the others.
You're running out of energy. Drink a potion.
Esto ya lo he dicho, en verdad. Esto ya me lo he hecho, bro. Sí, es que no entiendo. No tiene sentido. Es que no me creo que en ninguna zona me haya encontrado todavía una botella de brandy. Bueno. Oh, aquí. Espino, solo espino. Botella de... Oh, ninguna botella de brandy. Nadie tiene una botella de brandy, bro. ¿Nadie? ¿Tienes una botella de brandy?
Your Highness, I'm happy to see you. Your absence this morning worried both your father and me.
Come now, Sir de Corsilion. My father may have been angry, outraged, or disappointed, but he's never worried about me. I am sad to have caused you any worry, though. Would you believe that I was rotting away in a sinister jail, guarded by thugs ready to kill me? Though still seeing double from last night's drink, I was preparing an ingenious escape plan when... Ta-da! My dear cousin jumped up out of nowhere and saved me. I'm quite the fairy tale damsel in distress.
You might have refrained from the company of bandits the night before such an important departure.
Take away the risk and halve the pleasure, de Corsilion. It is the salt of life.
I fear that some of my teachings have been misunderstood. But you wanted to ask me something, Desade?
What will be your official title on Tier-Free? Or are you just here to keep an eye on us?
Come now, don't be ridiculous. I'm coming in the capacity of official advisor, nothing more. But His Highness has also asked me to report to him on certain strategic observations. I am therefore required to take note of all events, chart the island and its resources, but also obtain as much knowledge as possible concerning the more dangerous creatures of the island. Your help will be extremely valuable to me. I've no longer the legs of an adventurer.
It's always a privilege to help, Master.
Vale, me vale.
I need to be leaving. I have quite a few things to do before we raise anchor.
Sí, encontrar una botella de alcohol, que ahora mismo no me sale la palabra. De brandy. Es que tío, solo espinos, es que nadie tiene una botella de brandy. Lo pido mucho, tío, soy el... No. Vale. Es que necesito brandy. Voy a probar a volver a mi casa. Es que no la tengo ya. Es que no me creo que el vendedor ese no venda brandy. No, vale. He probado. No, es que este no tiene botella de brandy. Tío, ¿por qué no me puedo meter por ese callejón? Y saltar, es que no lo entiendo. Ay, qué pena. Guarda, coño. Mineral, pero nunca una botella de verdad. Aquí igual, sí.
It's blocked.
Joder, necesito una botella de brandy. Igual aquí pasa que... No, nada. Tira para adelante, tira. No, aquí no hay ninguna botella de brandy. Claro que yo también me meto por zonas como si fuera esto. Yo, Pedro, en mi caso, ¿sabes? O sea, yo entro invitado, yo solo. Vámonos. Pero no hacía falta ni haberlo comprado, con todas las cosas que he pasado aquí ayer. Pero todo esto gracias a una botella de brandy, o sea. No me voy a meter aquí porque ya me casco. Es que aquí embajada no tendrá. Esta tampoco tiene. Esta tampoco tiene. Entrada a la mazmorra. Carrete de viaje. Necesito una botella de brandy, tío. Una botella de brandy ya estaría hecho, bro. No tienes botella de brandy, no. Estás haciendo, eso es lo que tienes. Tienes coronavirus. Yo doy vueltas como los retrasos mental aquí, ya he dado 1000 vueltas aquí. ¡Oh! Un diario muy bonito. Necesito una botella de brandy. Nada más, tío, no pido mucho, ¿No? Vaya. Es que seguro que en las cosas que no puedo entrar porque necesito esto de nivel 1, pues podría perfectamente hacer la botella de brandy. Seguramente estaría ahí y eso me da rabia. O bonita botella de brandy. Vale, empezamos con el punto de partida. Pues nada. Ha abierto un nuevo barrio, increíble.
To my help, and to the other.
Here, here. No me creo que nadie tuviera una botella de brandy, bro. Bueno, volvemos. Volvemos y ya está. Uy, perdón, estaba mirando una cosa. Bueno, adelantados a la esta de mora, no sé. Que no me creo que el tabernero. Pero ¿cómo hago eso de compensar al tabernero? Si compensa el tabernero, igual me puedo comprar un martini, un brandy.
Tavern keeper.
I see you're back. Can I pour you something this time?
With all these sailors coming and going, you must have heard some stories about Tir-Fradee.
Right. Even stories that my heaviest drinkers would have trouble believing. They say the treasure about. But you know.
How is business going these days?
It's picking up. We've not seen many new customers, but of late things are looking better. The Malicor and the neighbouring wars have dampened commerce. The epidemic still rages. But the possibility of finding a cure on that island has given people something to hope for. Now that we have a city there, quite a few seafarers come by to spend their wages.
Has the Malachor really put a damper on your business?
More than a damper. They were soaked. When the sickness began to spread, a wave of panic followed in its wake. People stopped going out of their homes. They were afraid. I was close to closing shop, I tell you. And then, thankfully, the alchemists of the bridge said that you couldn't just catch it like that. People are still distrustful, as is their nature, but they are leaving home again. It's a start. I also lost quite a few regular customers. Dead or too scared to venture back. Oh, but that's nothing new to you. The city would have sunk in the water if not for trade with the new isle.
Has the Malachor really put a damper on your business?
People stopped going. And then, people were still... I also lost... Oh, but that's nothing.
Se acabas de decir que coño.
I need to be off. Farewell.
Goodbye.
Have a nice day, sire.
Hello, sir.
There are some days when you'd rather get...
Sire, I'm sorry. I'm afraid that I won't make for good company.
No entiendo, tío. No entiendo. ¿Dónde está la puta? ¿Cómo consigo la puta botella de brandy? Me cabrea. Me voy. Me voy a embarcar ya y que por culo. La botella de brandy al embarcadero y toda esa mierda. Y hace que también, porque me pide cómo le voy a robar, tío. Creo que está ahí un huevo de peña. Por favor. Que yo no sé qué vuelta estoy dando, por cierto, pero bueno. La gran salida, sí. La gran salida, por cierto, me voy a cambiar de look. Que este look no me gusta para abarcar, Vale. Aquí. Vale, esto no sé por qué lo he hecho. Aquí está. Me voy a quitar el sombrero. Me voy a quitar. Vale, casi estoy más guapo. Y me voy a cambiar esta túnica por este gran atuendo. Vamos a probar. Estos son más bonitos, no me jodas. Y las nuevas botas. Queda mejor. Ahí está. Pues vale, ya está, ya me he cambiado bonito para el barco. Ya estoy guapo para el barco. Por aquí está el puerto, ¿no? Sí, por aquí está el puerto. Y buenas, aunque se haya conectado. Vale, buenas tardes. Estupendo. Jingle bell, vámonos, sale. Vámonos.
So,
que me quiero ir.
Constantine d'Orsay, future governor of Tir Freddy. I'm enchanted, Captain. I am eager to board your ship.
Enchanted as well, Your Highness. I hope you enjoy your voyage.
Are you ready? Can we weigh anchor?
We should be able to set sail with the tide, as agreed upon. I'm still without news of my cabin boy. What I'll have to do without.
Permíteme permiso para abordar, preguntar. Bro, tío.
Could you tell me anything about our destination? The island of Tir Freddy?
Ya se lo he preguntado,
It is
tío.
a magnificent place.
Y una muy bonita.
What do you think of our
Thanks, sir.
bueno.
It's a good...
Be back soon, Captain.
No, me voy.
Sir,
Espera.
are you ready? We should...
Me voy.
Be back soon, Captain.
2 segundos. He visto ahí algo que igual me da Martín. El brandy. ¡Ay! Por redar, oye. Espérate, que igual el brandy, encontré un poco de brandy por aquí. No. No encontré nada. Vámonos ya. Vámonos ya, por favor.
Are you ready? Can we weigh
Ya
anchor?
estoy.
We should be able to set sail with the tide, as agreed upon. I'm
Vámonos
still
ya,
without
vámonos
news
ya,
of my
que...
cabin boy, but we will have to do without.
Permission to board the ship. We are ready.
Certainly, but keep in mind
¿Por qué
we'll be at
vamos?
sea for several months. If you have any farewells to make or any final business to put into order, now is the time.
Márchate de Seren, quedarte un poco más. Márchate,
No,
porque-
my house is in order. We are ready to embark.
Perfect. Follow me.
I am so eager to discover Tear Friddy. My isle. My new city.
You'll need to arm yourself with patience. The voyage will be long. I've been told the trip lasts months.
And they say the place is full of gigantic creatures. As big as buildings.
That's right. I heard a rumor the Nauts even brought one back in one of their ships.
Pero ¿cómo me subo a su barco? Ah, vale.
The
por ahí.
Nauts are strange, but they're not idiots.
Parta, coño. Ay, boom. Ay, boom. Vamos a trabajar. Guay, guay, guay.
The beast is awoken!
Those conniving, pista-stilling, bridge-building liars. The creature was supposed to be out for days. They'll pay for this.
What the hell manner of cargo are you transporting?
Help! We need ropes! We must contain it! Help!
Come now, let's send them ahead.
Ya. Primera batalla bonita. Primera batalla bonita. Vamos a ver. Vamos a verlo. Vamos a verlo.
Watch out! Take a step back, sir!
Se cae el barco. Ahora nos vamos.
Cut!
Oh, yo quería
Keep my
bailar.
cousin safe!
Vale, vale, a ver. ¡Oh, puta! A ver, tío, ¿me quieres cambiar de arma? Ahora. Voy a morir, socorro. Pero le he dado la poción, Arby. Le he dado la poción, tío, qué asco. Cargar desde aquí, no me rayes. Desde aquí. Igual si tiro para atrás. Si tiro un poco más para atrás, tío, igual puedo conseguir hacer lo del vino, tío. Es que de verdad. No sé yo. Puede que me voy.
The beast is awoken!
Those conniving, pista-stilling, bridge-building liars. The creature was supposed to be out for days. They'll pay for this.
What the hell manner of cargo are you transporting?
Help! We need ropes! We must contain it! Help!
Come now, let's send them ahead.
Ah, vale. La pierna la tiene un poco jodida, ¿eh?
Captain, keep my cousin safe.
Vale, va. Segundo intento. Vale. Hostia, pero cuánta vida queda, ¿eh? Y esto la cura, vale. Pero si le ha dado el círculo. Vale. Van a haber muchos fails. Pero vale. Ok. Van a haber muchos fails, omitir gente. Vale. Vale, tengo que esperar a que lo hagan. Este me mete una hostia y fuera, ¿eh? Se viene. What? ¿Se ha tirado? ¿Qué? Pero qué bestialidad, ¿no? Pero bro, ese ataque me raya mucho. Pero no comprendo la utilidad de ese ataque. No me va. O sea, se tira así como... Me espatarro. Y ya. Y ese ataque que más vida quita, ¿no? Es alucinante. Me tiro. Ah, cuando me cambie. Bro, si le ha dado círculo. 4 F ya, 4 F. Me va a costar, me va a costar. Me va a costar. Vamos, tiene. Vale, es que... Ahí está. Pero si le he dado... Me he dado el círculo. Es que dura muy poco. Lo tengo que ir justo. Me he perdido.
The beast is awoken!
Ah, vale. Ah, que te pillé, güey. Vale, entonces renta más el cuadrado. Gratis. Sí, renta más. Coño, X. Me he metido por ahí, no lo puedo. Se me acerca mucho, se me acerca mucho. Vale, vale, un poco más. Vale, ahora hago esto. Hola, me ha dejado volar. Corre, 3, 2, 1, no ataca. Voy a cambiar a este. Venga ya. Venga ya. Si le he dado a correr y no me ha corrido. Es que de verdad. Lo tenía ya. Este tío. Lo tenía ya, qué asco. Hostia, que me quedo. Bien, la primera en la cara. Y la segunda en la cara. ¡Buah! ¡Qué asco! Esta engancha, me cuesta hacerlo, pero lo quiero pasar. ¿Sí? Se me olvida, tío, que difícil es. Yo le he dado el poder el aquí. Ah, no, es que es aquí, no para nada. No, es que tío, me lo juro, hombre. Ay, le he dado muy tarde. Me voy. Y ahora X disparar. Es que con ese ataque es imposible, ¿no? Que se lanza de donde sea. Que se empieza a lanzar como un burro, ¿no? Y no puedo. Pero si le da... Espérate. No, este no. ¿Cuál es el botón? Poción de furia. Vale, me voy a poner la poción de maná. Joder. Tío, me voy a poner la poción de maná y no me ha dado tiempo. Yo no sé si tomarme directamente la poción está en mucha fuerza. Ya lo voy a tomar y ya está. Sí me costará menos, al menos al principio. Vale, time out. Poción de maná no. Poción de fuego. Vale. Ahí te quedas. ¿Qué coño? aquí.
Greenblood, how do you fare?
Fine, fine. It is dead.
Are you wounded?
I'm well. Your lessons have proven effective.
I've never seen a beast this size. It's quite extraordinary.
Cousin, what a fight. You were illustrious.
I'm not of the same mind. I had the feeling it was already weakened. I did nothing more than finish it off.
Your humility remains a constant. But believe me, that battle was absolutely epic.
Greenblood, do you need something?
I must leave you.
Gentlemen!
Your cousin's enthusiasm is most impressive.
And this journey is his long-awaited chance to prove his worth. He has a demanding father.
More likely he's just happy to be free of this hornet's nest.
I definitely know I am. That's certain.
Stations, lads! Weigh anchor and ready her to wear. Lively now, lively! Catch me a wind! What a charming welcoming courtesy. Gentlemen, I am Constantine of House Orsay, your new governor. I have no idea what sort of ceremony you've prepared for my arrival, but I would gladly skip it, so... indeed, these are rather peculiar customs. I see, it seems you were quite intent on serving me a drink. Hello? Cat got your tongue, gentlemen? Would it be those annoying beaks?
I am truly sorry. These doctors should have shown a greater measure of courtesy. Thank you, dear doctors. Move along. Don't trouble the Nords. Pay no attention to them. Instead, just drink. The long voyages at sea require the appropriate treatment as soon as we land. According to our scientists, without fortifiers, you might catch your death, and that will be quite regrettable.
I should have chosen death. This concoction is liquid torture.
I would think that they would have warned you on the ship.
Not in the slightest. And you must be Lady Morange, my predecessor.
You are correct.
There you are! To your health. Aha! You got your dose of bile too. Allow me to present to you Lady Morange, and to you, my dear lady, my most trusted cousin. Where is the captain?
He seems to be preoccupied with some sort of admiral.
Indeed. Then I will have to thank him later for this most marvelous voyage. Excellency, lead me to the palace, I beg you. And, whenever possible, go by way of all the intriguing alleyways. I am dying with impatience to discover this new city. My city!
Your Excellence! We must wait for our escort!
No need. Have no fear, for I am here to defend you, my lady.
I've been scullied.
How so?
My admiral laid me off.
My cousin was nonetheless delighted with your services. I hope there was no misunderstanding.
None, I'm sure of it. She just ordered me to give you any assistance you might need.
This request doesn't seem to please you.
Don't take offense, but it's not pleasant for a captain to abandon his ship. In any case, here I am at your service, for a while.
I've been delivered a message. The commander succeeded in spite of my failures to deliver our merchandise here. He wants me to go and find the local quartermaster and that I follow his instructions. I think he's got a grudge against me.
Did they manage to load their cargo onto my ship? If the Admiral learns about this, I'm liable to be given permanent shore leave. Fantastic.
Out of style. Does your best belong to last year's fashion?
Beautiful waves and nice wind, don't you think?
Atuai, sien sradi dau quint. Da dagudach me in.
Attention, soldier!
Let me pass. I must see the chief of your village. Whatever could be so funny?
Now who would you be to seek an audience with the governor?
I am Siora, daughter of Bladnid. My mother is Amal, the chief of our clan. I am here as an emissary of my people, and I must see your chief, your governor.
And so you are a princess, then?
A what?
Let her pass! Your Majesty, I shall present you to the governor. Come.
Princess, Majesty, you are most confusing. But thank you for your help. Honor Manawi, do you need something?
I've never heard you talk about your father. Who was he?
He was the Donegad of our clan. He died many cycles ago, but this memory is still painful. So we usually avoid the subject.
What happened to him?
He was killed as he tried to escape the lions who wanted to capture him. My mother never really recovered from it. This is one of the reasons why she decided to go to war. Anything else?
I must leave you. See you later.
There you are, dear cousin. What is this? Who is this amazing person in your company?
I am Siora, daughter of Bladnid, daughter of Meb. My mother is the Mal, the chief of our clan.
I am honored to make your acquaintance, Siora. This is incredible. You look so much alike you could be related. If you would allow me, Princess, I would like to confer a mission to my cousin. You need to visit the governors of the bridge and Teleme, to give them my formal regards, that sort of thing, but also to discover what they've managed to learn. They've been here much longer than we have. Perhaps they've made some inroads to finding a cure for the Malachor.
Forgive me, Mal, but I have a request for you. My people needs your help.
I thought we might discuss matters together at leisure, but please, speak your piece.
The Lions, the Bridge Alliance and my people are at war. My mother has sent me to you in search of allies. I fear that without your help, our clan will suffer great horrors. We have already lost so many souls.
This seems a sensible request. You know, though, we cannot go to war with our neighbors.
Perhaps there is a way to negotiate a ceasefire. The time to see things more clearly.
Excellent idea. I would be completely lost without you. Go and parley with, the Queen, dear cousin. Try and put an end to confrontations for the time being.
I will come with you. It will take more than one person to convince my mother to lay down our weapons.
Perfect. Take Kurt along with you and anyone you feel useful. I've been told that the roads are not safe. Safe travels, dear cousin. And watch out for yourself. I wouldn't want anything bad to happen to you.
Desade, do you have a moment? Thank you for coming. I know that you're very busy, but I need your help.
I'm listening, sir.
This island is vast, and we only know a tiny part of it. As you know, your uncle has asked me to draw maps to facilitate the merchant's travels. Alas, I'm slightly too old to be roaming the paths, setting up camps here and there. So I'd appreciate it if, as you travel, you mark the places you deem to be safe on your map.
Very well. I will take care of it, Professor.
Excellent. I knew I could count on you. One more thing. Do you remember that gigantic creature that you defeated in Serene? Bringing a specimen to the city was obviously not a good idea. An accident was inevitable. But according to my sources, there are others of them on this island, and your uncle wishes to know more about them. I know that a scholar of the Alliance, Professor Serafedin, has also taken an interest in these creatures. I tried to contact him, but apparently he disappeared during an expedition to study them. Naturally, I cannot ask you to rummage through the entire island looking for him, but if you can find any trace of him, his studies on these giant creatures could be immensely useful.
Very well. If I find anything out, I'll let you know.
The road to knowledge is long and difficult, but this is the price of wisdom, Desade.
Greetings! Do you want to travel without tiring yourself out? My caravan goes through all the cities. So, where should I drop you?
Thanks, but I'd rather walk.
Desarde, I have a favor to ask.
Very well. I'm listening.
I'm not sure if you know how one becomes a Nort.
My understanding is that a child born on any of their boats automatically becomes one of them.
You are talking about the Sea-born, but there are also volunteers, and also others named the Sea-given. The Sea-given are entrusted to the Norts by their family to honor contracts.
How can parents give away their children as a contract?
They do not always have a choice. That's what must have happened to me. I was given away. I don't know anything about my real family, except that they are probably affluent and from the congregation. When I was born, the Norts and the merchant princes had a complex relationship. I must have been used to settle a debt or forge a truce, but that doesn't matter. The mystery of my origins has now become an obsession. I need to know where I come from. If I were patient enough, I'd wait to become a fleet commander, and then I would be told. But since being laid off, such a promotion seems somewhat improbable.
And you want me to help you find this information?
You understand correctly. The records of all seamen stationed on the island are in their respective ports. Mine must be in the harbor office in New Serene, and it must contain my family name. But if I go there, I'd be spotted right away. Could you go there and bring the file to me?
Another time, maybe. Alas, I'm too busy at the moment.
I understand. Come back when you have more time. Did you want anything else?
How did you become a Nort?
As you may have guessed, I am Sea-given. I was given to the Norts when I think I was originally. I took my first step. Did you want anything else?
I must leave you.
Greetings. My caravan goes through all the cities, and the journey is... So, where would you like to go?
Thank you, but I'll continue on foot.
Greetings. My caravan goes... So?
Thank you, but I'll continue on foot.
Halt! In the name of the Enlightened One, present yourself.
Sir de Sardet, emissary of the Congregation of Merchants on Tir Fredi. I have come to present my regards to your governor.
We have been expecting your visit, Your Excellency. Welcome. May he light your way.
Renounce your gods! Answer me.
Why? Why are you doing this?
Behold your so-called gods. You are demons. They burn. They are nothing. You shed tears for this creature while your heart should be full of joy. Welcoming the light. Forget your pagan foul teachings. Embrace the true faith.
You are mad.
Renounce your gods!
Inquisitor?
You! Stop where you are. The pagan stink of these soulless natives taints you. You bring demon-spawned barbarians through our gates.
This man just killed some helpless soul in front of our eyes, and he calls us barbarians.
Who are you to address with such familiarity?
I am the Inquisitor Aloysius, and you will be going nowhere lest your answers give me satisfaction. Do you believe that the God of Light is the one and only God?
Don't tell me that you are going to humor this crazed assassin.
If I want to complete my mission, I believe I have no other choice. Diplomacy may seem to you of little import, but I doubt that your governor will be of a similar opinion. Aggression towards an emissary of another nation is an error that could lead to war.
Your attempts to avoid answering speak for themselves. Answer my question.
Yes, I believe it to be so.
Really? If that's the case, what is the name of the most holy of men? He who transmitted the Divine Testament.
For how long are you going to stand this questioning? He insults you.
Silence, demon spawn. I am not asking you the questions.
I admit my ignorance. In my home, we call him nothing more than the Holy Prophet.
That is not exactly the response I was hoping to hear.
You shall have to learn to live with it. enough.
Your companion's attitude reveals your lack of faith and commitment. Your very presence in our holy city is outrageous blasphemy. May he guide my hand.
Enough! This time brute force has prevailed, but the light always triumphs in the end. I will not forget our encounter, and I am certain that we shall meet again.
Young man, pardon me, are you not part of the new governor's entourage?
I'm his cousin, and I'm accompanying him on his mission to Tir-Fredi. What can I do for you, Father?
Bishop Petrus. How divinely fortunate this is. Did you know that I had the honor of meeting you at your uncle's court when you were a child? I would never have imagined that you would grow up to resemble the island natives so closely.
The island was yet to be discovered. How could you have known?
You haven't lost your clever little tongue. You were always quite a remarkable young boy. I'm on my way to New Serene as an ambassador to the new governor. Do you think there would be room for me to accompany you? The roads are not truly safe.
I must first meet the Mother Cardinal to present my respects on behalf of my cousin.
I will accompany you, and then we can take the road together. I'm so happy our paths have crossed once again.